Snapchat stock price has fallen more than other social media stocks recently. Its first quarter earnings report disappointed some investors. So what did happen? Earnings in the first quarter of this year weren't as good as that historic fourth quarter report. Analysts expected a loss of 1% per share, but the company reported losing 2 cents per share. The company also missed on revenue, and the second quarter outlook isn't so exciting. The company projected revenue to increase by 25%, while analysts were expecting revenue growth of 28%. Of course, none of this is a big problem actually, it's just growth stocks that are usually very expensive should at least partially justify their insane valuation by always performing great. So if there is a slight less disappointment, the price drops like a brick. So let's figure out how the company is really doing. 99% of Snapchat's revenue is advertising. It's common for the online advertising sector that the highest profit is in December before the holidays and the smallest profit is in January. We can see this in Google's reports, Facebook reports. The fourth quarter is the most profitable and the first quarter is the least profitable. About 25% of the audience is from Europe, and the European economic isn't doing well right now. Snapchat expects 25% year-over-year revenue growth in the second quarter of 2022. And it's not bad at all actually, because a year ago the company had triple-digit revenue growth year over year. A year ago it was low base effect, now it's high base effect. So after the second quarter of 2022, Snapchat's revenue growth will likely to be higher. Snapchat's revenue is forecast to grow at a good rate of 33.6% per year. The number of daily active users steadily grows, but it's mostly growing in not rich countries, and revenue per user is significantly lower in not rich countries. The company remains unprofitable so far and, according to the forecasts, should become profitable in the next few years, and this is very likely to happen. Snapchat's balance sheet is alright. The company has $5 billion in cash and $4.2 billion debt. I think Snapchat is doing fine overall, but this valuation is hard to justify. The price should be 3 or 4 times lower, considering that the company dilutes shareholders' equity all the time. The number of shares outstanding increases by 7% every quarter. That's all, thank you for listening.